Dude, Ben Affleck is after me right now.
Ben Affleck.
The Ben Affleck. I gave him a surf lesson last week in Malibu.
Yeah?
And he wants his money back.
Why?
I think because of the banks.
Yeah?
They're all crashing. And, like, he's penny bitching.
He's penny bitching?
He's penny bitching. But, dude, hear me out.
Okay, sorry.
I already spent it all on keto snacks.
You spent all the money. Did they sign a contract so there's no refund?
I forgot to.
I
just figured they're so rich.
Yeah, they're not going to ask.
And J-Lo's butt was so big.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Is that him? Look.
I don't want to look. Dude, it is him.
What do I do?
He's running. He's running.
We gotta get out of here. I can't keep living like this, man.
Hey, how's it? You know the rules.
Oh.
We're here. I'm trying something new without a pillow. Like people make fun of me holding a pillow. Or should I just do it? If I feel comfortable.
Hug the trophy.
All right. Dude, so Ben Affleck, man, that was crazy.
Dude, what's the deal with that guy?
Well, the people are freaking out because all the banks are crashing.
He's so rich, he doesn't need his money back.
I mean...
But I guess the banks.
Yeah, the banks are crashing.
The banks are crashing, so he's like needs every penny back.
Right.
All the people I taught lessons, I all want their money back because of the banks.
Because of the banks.
I don't know what to do.
Well, you could lower your prices.
Well, why should I lower my prices? Because
Right.
the banks stole our money.
What is the deal with the banks? They're not dishing it out?
There's a lot to it.
Yeah.
But basically, they go and spend it all.
Right, they don't actually keep it.
Yeah, they go and like put it in stuff.
Invest it and stuff. Just hit my face. They invest all the money, and then when you want it
They
back...
invest all the money into like Joe Biden. They basically just spend our money and then like hope we never want it back at the same time.
Right.
If we all go like, we want our money back, they're like...
Well, it's good I don't have much money.
Right.
So, this is a new thing we do. It's called... It's birthday shout-outs. This week we've got... Hold on.
Email us.
We have 4 names this week.
All right. From Oklahoma, we have Betty Bangser.
Good job, Betty.
Good job, Betty. It says you have nice thighs and calves.
Yep.
Next, we have Ginny Talia.
Ginny Talia. And the first one...
What?
The last one is Rochburns. Mike.
Happy birthday to Mike Rochburns.
Mike Crotchburns.
Mike Rochburns?
Mike Crotchburns.
Anyone can ask for a birthday shout out for $200.
Yep.
Last one is Pat My Ass.
Pat my ass.
Pat My Ass. Happy birthday.
Yep. Happy birthday.
Such a diverse group.
I know. What type of nationality is my ass?
Pat My Ass.
Yeah. I like Mike Rochburns.
Yeah, Mike Rochburns is a good guy.
Do you have a favorite birthday you've ever had in your life?
Mm-hmm.
No?
I don't celebrate birthdays.
Well, I'll tell a story then. We were in Peru on your birthday.
Oh yeah.
It was your
your
golden birthday.
It was golden.
We won't say your birthday, or I'll bleep it out. But it was your golden birthday, and we had just filmed what's that called? Flashback Boomerang.
And I GoPro'd the longest wave of my life.
Yeah, in your mouth.
In my mouth.
And
I gave it to you.
And you had lockjaw. You came out of the one, you're like,
and you lost it.
I didn't lose it. I think it wasn't as long as you think.
It was 2 minutes long.
It was
the wave.
The card froze.
So I rode the longest wave of my life on my golden birthday. Ryan lost it.
I didn't lose it. We'll find it. I'm actually very notorious for losing cards. I think we should show the clip of you riding the biggest wave in Alabama.
You saw that?
Yeah, it was all over the news.
When
you had your injury, I think.
I don't even remember.
It's hilarious.
That was my final wave.
Yeah, that's like the last wave you rode before your injury, and
it was the biggest Alabama's ever had.
Yeah,
or the whole world.
It was Alabama, so it's not that cool.
Congratulations. I mean, the photo of you on that wave is unbelievable. How did it feel? What was the ride like?
Thanks, Anderson. To be honest, I was pretty nervous paddling out. I knew how dangerous Alabama can be, and in and out of the water with the street gangs, and I said my prayers and I went out and I ended up catching the biggest wave in the world. It was an honor.
When you're on a wave like that, what do you see? How vertical is it? I mean, or do you look down, or what do you see?
I don't know what I see. I'm normally so high I don't even know where I am. So I don't remember anything.
Well, let me ask you: did you get an adrenaline rush surfing what you just rode?
Believe it or not, no, I didn't. No rush for me. I guess I'm just at another level than most athletes.
Dude, you did not get a rush surfing that wave? Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you, Anderson. I didn't feel anything.
They handed me this. We, Alabama, hand you the key to the country bumpkins. With all the stress, I went on a date.
Yeah?
And it was intense. Well, I just was trying to meet new people, and guess who asked me to go on a date?
Who?
Bobby Lee.
The comedian?
The Bobby Lee.
Dude.
The pod god.
The pod god.
And we met on OnlyFans. Well, he was always asking for feet photos.
Right.
And he was like, hey, I'll fly to Florida.
Yeah.
And go on a date with you.
When was this?
I wasn't supposed to tell anyone. I signed an NDA. Well, we went to Olive Garden.
Nice.
And like, he ordered one spaghetti bowl.
Yeah. Spaghetti bowl?
He's like, no, we can share. I was like,
ooh.
Right.
I
thought it was like an Asian thing.
Oh.
So I like go to eat my noodle, and it like,
yeah, the print. What's it
and
called?
he was like coming in on me, and I was like, and like, I was worried, like, if I say no, will this ruin my podcasting career?
Right, because he's kind of a gatekeeper.
He's like the pod god.
Right.
So I was like getting closer. I was like, luckily he started choking. He's like, oh!
Dang.
And I had to Heimlich him. He's like, and he had some dip in his mouth, and he choked on the dip.
Oh.
And it was just like a mess.
I know he's always dipping. Did you guys get breadsticks?
The date, we didn't even get to the breadsticks.
Like, dang, that's my favorite
I feel like
part.
I need to. So I'm just going to have to sing this out, what happened, and y'all are just going to have to listen. I went on a date with Bobby Lee. Now he wants my OnlyFans for free. But I said, no way, I'm not that kind of girl. He took a step back and walked away. I guess it was too much to pay. And he asked me what's wrong with mine. Went on a date with Bobby Lee. Now he wants my OnlyFans for free. But I said, no way, let's just be friends. Can you take me for a ride on your tiger belly? So that's what happened.
So he wanted your OnlyFans for free. That makes no sense.
Well,
he's got money.
I think it was like he wanted to date, and I was like, look, it's just not working out.
Right.
And then he was like, can I at least get your OnlyFans for free? And I was like, no.
Right. And
he's not a piece of meat.
And then he flew back to Cali.
He flew back to Cali.
Well.
And he hasn't texted me.
I'm sorry, dude.
I know.
Are you doing all right?
I'm not.
Well, when I came in the van, I saw that little tiny yellow condom.
Oh my gosh, you found that?
Yeah, where is it?
It's right here.
Shut up.
Show them.
So
Bobby
yeah.
left that.
How it can...
He thought he was gonna get lucky.
This is Bobby Lee's condom. Look.
Did he use it? Did he use it? We gotta put like the clear box around it.
That is too funny.
Now it's my trophies helmet.
Well, Bobby is the boy. He's the man.
I love Bobby.
He can take a joke. So you think that because all the banks are closing, people are going to turn to different ways of income?
Surf lessons gonna be my money.
Right. Well, I remember we were talking earlier today, and you were saying how much.
Dude.
What?
I just got a text. Do you know the guy from Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Yeah.
He's now wants his surf lesson money back.
Yeah.
He's over there, dude.
Oh, is that
He's
him on the
looking for
bench?
me. Oh, shit. He's looking for me. What should I say back?
Say, no refunds, dude. Oh, if you start giving everyone refunds, or everyone's going to know, the blood will be in the water.
Hey, Red Hot Chili. What if I offer him, like, OnlyFans free?
Yeah, do that.
I'll ask him that.
Why is he here?
He's so strong. Look at that mustache.
He definitely
I'm-
uses hair
Do you
dye.
think he sees... Do you think he sees us?
No,
He definitely uses hair. His hair is beautiful.
I know, but it's too black.
I'll just
We're parked so he can't see the logo on the van.
call you when I get back. Dude, this is getting stressful.
I know.
We can't even podcast anymore.
Ben Affleck and then Chili is chasing us.
Anthony Kiedis.
So, dude, this is something we haven't talked about in a while. How's the surf tour from home going?
I'm on strike.
Why?
They took my jersey back. I'm kind of on strike right now, and Kelly might fall off tour, so I'm not even sure if I'm going to...
Yeah. If Kelly goes out, what's going to be your drive?
I mean, if his hip could go out in any second now.
Right. Dude.
Yeah! Hey!
What is it up with hips?
When you get old,
Yeah, our hips don't
they don't lie.
They don't lie and they don't last.
So, honestly, I've been focusing more on the surf skate tour.
Seems smarter, actually. There's so
There's
many
way more money in it.
tons more money.
Like, the last prize purse was up to, like, $500.
Dang.
Yeah. But dude, the surf skate tour is honestly, it's more intense. It's all about how strong you are and how much like vibe you can set. So there's a lot of top guys. I don't really know their names, but like
Right. Raglan?
it's aggressive. Like the last tournament,
They call them tournaments.
the last surf skate tournament, it was pretty aggressive. Like, you have guys from all over the world, the best surf skaters. And, like, we're laying down so much pavement. Like,
Right.
like after we're done with payment, it's like you can't even recognize it anymore. Like, we shred it so hard. Like, city councilmen don't want us in their towns. Because they're like, if these surf skaters come, they're going to ruin our pavement.
I just love watching you surf skate, dude. It's actually kind of beautiful.
Well, surfing came from surf skating.
Dude.
Localism's pretty gnarly in surf skating.
Like locals.
Like
only.
if you paddle up to a curve and like a couple guys are sitting on the peak, it gets intense.
Like the peak of a curb.
Real surf skaters, like they paddle everywhere. Like on the pavement.
Oh,
They paddle to each spot.
right.
Like that's the most legit way to surf skate. A lot of guys get in their cars and go, but they're
Right.
not as respected.
And if they like walk, they're a kook
Yeah, a real surf skater never touches the cement.
with their
That's a purist.
with their feet.
So, dude, this girl knows how to surf.
Yeah, she looks
And look
good.
at this guy.
He looks like Flea from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
He's so, like, in his mind, he's ripping so hard. Look
Yeah.
how pissed she She's so mad.
Is that a
He's having the best day ever. Like, he is at pipeline in the deepest pit. Like, look at his lower teeth. He's, like, biting his tongue. Like,
He's so happy.
and she's like, F my life. There's a kid coming up right now.
Yeah.
That is one of the best surfers in the world right now.
Where's he from? Do you know?
He's from Australia. His name's Cricky.
Cricky.
Like, check it out. He's the most aggressive. Like, he is the new guy. Like, he's the guy.
Right.
Like, look at that paddling. He's paddling
It
so
looks
aggressive.
sped up.
He like didn't even need the wave. Like, he's going on places the wave no one's been before.
Wow.
Like, look how deep he was.
Is everyone talking
Look how
about him?
strong he is. Look at the aggression, dude.
Whoa.
Look at the style. Like, he didn't even care about that lip.
Big
This
wigs?
kid is like gonna take over probably
Dang.
once I retire.
His name is Cricky?
Crookie.
Crookie.
He's like the new Prince of Darkness. Did you see that video of Kelly?
Let me see.
Is that his G spot? So I was surfing the pier, and dude, I like getting jazzed up. Like
What does
I
that mean?
like localism.
So you like...
I like battling for waves.
Okay.
Like, look at this little girl. Boom.
Nice.
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. So this guy behind, he's pissed. Oh, no, the guy in front, he must be the head local. You see how he juked him out?
Yeah.
The guy in the green suit, he's just like, ooh. Just took him down. It looks like Green was about to beat him up. Here's some two kids. This is just playful. I
Yeah,
think.
they're nice.
They watch all the elders fight, and they're like, you know what? I'll take you out. Get out of here. And what's funny is you fight, and then you paddle right back out.
And then you're next to each
This
other.
guy's pissed. The stare down, that's pretty legit. This is like, why do you push your 5-year-old in front of a dude?
That was bad.
These guys, this is the perfect trifecta.
Gosh, why can't they just wait?
What's It's funny, like, when you're in the moment,
Yeah.
those waves seem so important.
Right.
But when you look from up here, it looks so
It looks like
stupid.
toddlers chasing after tiny waves.
I think it's more of just like tribal. It takes time. And a lot of people don't want to put in the time.
Right.
They just want it to happen. It's like they don't want to know the rules. They just want their
Right.
wave. And
Right.
like
Well, Hawaiians
snappy
are
on them.
they're snappy, right? Tell us about that story with the cones. With the over there.
Over there.
Yeah. This is a popular clip. Over there, over there, over there.
Over there is better. Over there. No. Over there. Over there is where it's more better. No. It's slapping over there. Right over there. No. I mean, I thought over there. Yeah. Over there. Oh, right over there. By the sun. Over here? Over there. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over there. Over here. Over here. Over here. Over there. Over there. Over there. Over here. Over here. Here. Over here. Over here. Over there.
Over there was like a Hawaiian sensation. Because
Right.
we did that. I did that voiceover and it went viral.
So everyone in Hawaii liked it.
On the island, instantly, everyone was just like, over there, over there. Back in the day, like the pro surfers on the North Shore, there was one day of the year, they call it pack your trash.
Okay.
And this guy, Kalal Alexander, he would walk into our house and be like, come on, you freaking grommets. So we'd be like, yes, sir. And we'd like grab trash bags and we like ran down to the beach. And it was cool. Like we would clean up the entire beaches. But it was a big ceremony at first. And these two Hawaiians were in this fight over where the cones would go,
Right.
where people would walk down. So these two old, just like big belly monks, like,
And you were watching from somewhere?
I was just sitting with my trash bag ready to pick up trash. And like, I'm watching them, and it took like 10 minutes of fighting over these cones. And he's like, the first guy's like, no, over there where the cone goes. And the other guy's like, no, over there's where the cone goes. And then like more guys like, no, over there. And like it was this huge over there, like their fighting over where this cone
Like an
went.
orange cone.
Yeah, just one orange cone.
So that's what sparked the
all
idea.
these old uncles fighting over it. So then when we filmed that, my friend Victor filmed it, and he's like, oh, look at these kids.
Yeah.
And everything I watch, I just put it in.
Dude.
Oh, when I was in Hawaii for a few years, like, I'd just be walking down the street and people were like, over there! I had one, like, big Hawaiian uncle, like, come up to me, like, I was scared, and he was like, I love over there. I love it so much. He was, like, about to cry.
They seem like such intense, scary people, but they're like teddy bears.
Oh, yeah, there's Hawaiians, they're warrior natured,
Yeah.
but the aloha sweetness. So, like, Hawaiians are great if you just follow the rules, like Uncle Braden said.
Right.
You know the rules!
Over there.
It's literally that simple.
Right.
But so many guys are just so selfish, and they go over there and they want everything, and then they get beat up, and they're like, Hawaiians are...
Yeah.
I love taking my time when I
Yeah.
go to Hawaii. Like,
But most of the Hawaiians that are homies know you now, so you've done the time.
I think Hawaiians... Like, I got a lot of crap when I was younger. Because I was battling... We were basically battling for the same money every year.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
So, like, the Hawaiians are like, first, you're coming to our island.
Right, and you're beating me.
And you're a pro, and, like, you're like a fast, wiggly Floridian.
Wiggly. Well, when you were in Hawaii in 2000, tell that story. You're in Hawaii.
Okay, everyone, I know y'all think I make this stuff up.
Right.
But this is 100% true. And I know if someone says it's true before they say it, it usually means it's not true, but it is true.
It's true.
I swear on my child's life.
All right. He swears, guys.
So, 2000, I get to Hawaii.
Yep.
It's our first day. One of the first heats I see is Andy Irons and Kelly Slater.
Okay.
And this was when Andy just started coming up. And Kelly won for so many years. And they had this crazy heat. It was like they were battling. It was really big. And Andy broke his board. And so all these kids are waiting for the board, and I just swam out and grabbed. I was like, ah!
You just swam out?
Yeah, the kids were too scared to swim. I was a little bigger. Like, I think I was 12.
Yeah.
So I'm a little bigger than all the kids. So I just ran past them like, whoa! Got it.
So you got the broken board.
Got Andy's board, and I brought it back to my dad. He's just like, this is insane. Like,
yeah.
My dad was like, this is like getting Babe Ruth's board or whatever.
Baseball. This is like Babe Ruth's surfboard.
It's like getting Babe Ruth's home run.
Your dad's so not an athlete like with other sports. This is like getting Babe Ruth's
It's like getting an alligator in Florida.
Okay.
So then Andy got a new board. I was like stoked. And then Kelly breaks his board. And the announcer's like, Kelly breaks his board. And I was like, oh, dude. So then I like really battled like Kelly's board. This is like the biggest moment of my life.
Yeah.
I walk all over these kids and get Kelly's board. So I'm sitting there on the beach, Kelly and Andy's board, just like, whoa.
You just beat up a bunch
and
of
my dad, like, we like snuck out and left. So then we went back. He's like, you got to get these signed.
Right.
He's like, I want to put them on a plaque. Like, this would be like the two biggest surf legends, and you get both their boards in the same session.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, my dad was smart like that. Like, I probably would have sold it when I was a kid. So we go back, and Andy's going in his next heat. And I went up to Andy. He was just like the nicest, like, what's up, Grom? Like, he's like, what's your name? And like wrote my name and like,
he pats you on the head.
Like signs it. And like, I was just like, couldn't believe it.
Right.
And I'm young.
Yeah, you're like 13.
I didn't know these guys yet.
Yeah.
And so then I go up to Kelly, and then I'm really nervous for Kelly. Like, I've been watching Kelly my whole life.
Right.
So I walked to, he had hair still.
Right.
Right. So I walk up to him, and he was like he was just looking at the ocean, like, so serious, like. And I like walk up, and like, he sees me walking up, and I have the board, and he's like, so you got it.
Oh my.
And I'm like, can I get your signature? And he was like, he didn't say anything. I'm like, and I like handed him the pen, and he didn't grab it at first. And he was like, He like didn't want to do it. I'm like, please. And he's like, this is my favorite board. And I'm like, cool. And finally he was like, give me those. He's like, and like threw the pen
It's in
like
the
in my
bushes.
face. Like, and I was like, I ran back to my dad. I was like, he didn't like that.
Oh gosh.
And he was like, it was probably a board he wanted.
Like he literally wanted the board.
I think he wanted it back. I think it was like a really special board to him.
And you just
But
totally.
like I had the big kid
Yeah.
doe eyes. Like, so it's just interesting. Like my career, knowing these guys, it was
Right.
the same experience all the way through.
And you like, because you told the story where Annie tried to help you beat Kelly,
Right.
and he was so nice and so mean. So it's always
It was
been-
the same. Like I hope when Kelly's dying, like I'm the last person he sees.
right.
And he's just like, you know what? You're right.
About what?
Just life.
I think he knows you respect him. We've already talked about this. All right, you know how I like to get you presents. I didn't get to wrap it this time, but this is a T-shirt. That's annoying. Here, take it. Check it out. Hold it up.
Pray for vegans.
Right. Also got you sticker.
Yes.
Pray for vegan sticker.
This
So I know
is
you used to
perfect.
be in like one of the vegans, like head vegans.
I was in a vegan cult.
Right.
I was brainwashed.
You were one of the main leaders, one of the elders.
I was like head vegan of Florida.
Right.
And what's crazy is I was so sold on it and I was like dying. Like my body.
You used to Facebook message me all the time trying to get me to be a vegan, and I would lie, be like, okay, and then I'd eat some brisket or eat some chicken wings
I know now my mission is to help vegans.
to pray for them.
Pray for them.
To
That's
not
why
be-
we started this organization called Pray for Vegans.
And why do we need to pray for them?
Because they're dying.
Because they need to eat.
They need food.
And then you also love vegans, that jacket you have.
I love vegans.
Right. And you pray
Because
for
I
them.
was a vegan.
Right. You see where they've been misled.
I went out with these Native Americans
Yeah.
on this reservation.
Uh-huh.
So Native Americans, they're the closest to nature,
For
right?
sure. Right.
And I told them I was vegan, and they started dying laughing. I was like, yeah, I don't eat meat. And I thought they would be like stoked. And they started dying laughing. And they had a name. I can't remember the name. But
Like a slang word?
it means bad hunter. And basically, in a nutshell, they're like plants are, more intelligent than animals. If you feel like you're saving lives, and they're like, everything's a balance, and like we need to keep this balance the way we eat, and and that really shook me up because I was a full-on vegan, and I'm like, how could this be? And then I was out the national park over there, and I was camping, and I was like, I'm vegan, I'm gonna eat off the land, and I realized you can't eat off the land.
Like literally you were going to look for stuff?
I was like, oh, there's gonna be some berries or
No way, dude.
and it really hit me, like, I couldn't be a vegan unless I had an Amazon account.
Right. Keto
That's the
stats.
only way you can get all the
Right.
berries or all the nutrients. Like, it has to be like chemicals, basically.
Right. You can,
Supplements.
only vegan that's going to survive is a modern vegan that can go on Amazon.
Veganism is only possible in this day of age.
Right.
And you're shipping stuff from like Africa and like
Yeah.
super expensive.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's everything about it is like mimicking meat.
Right.
Like, what if we just ate meat?
Wow. Well, let's do what you said, a moment of silence.
Yeah, let's pray for. So, I'm just getting kind of worried about my career. You know,
What's going on?
I don't have any tattoos.
Yeah, you don't.
And
What's
I was
up?
talking to like a Hollywood elder,
Oh, yeah.
and he was like, hey, if you want to like stay in this biz,
Yeah.
you have to get a tattoo for the Gen Zers.
Hmm.
And I don't know what to get. Like, I was thinking like maybe like my last name, like
Hmm.
across my chest.
That'd be cool.
in like Old English font,
That's sick. It's no. I mean,
or like my area code on my neck. Like,
yeah. Well, you did have that Kelly Slater tattoo removed.
yeah. Well, they used the wrong ink.
Oh, is that what it was?
Mm.
Oh, I thought you got it removed.
Well, what sucked is I went through all the pain of it. Like,
Yeah, that's like the worst one.
I was right on my chest, and then like
Your
it started
ribs.
fading, and then disappeared, and I was like, "What, guys? What happened?" And I guess like they used like watercolors or something.
So it wasn't a real guy then. Someone scammed
It was like
you.
his first time. I
Dude,
was so pissed
Wasn't it like
I-
$1,200?
Oh, it cost like 10 grand.
Dang.
It was like a full Kelly chest piece,
Dang.
rib piece.
I was like, your chest is.
So yeah, that really like screwed me over.
I
Okay.
bet.
Like we could be getting paid already for this podcast if I had a tattoo.
I know, dude.
It's just like a lot of pressure on me.
Well, are you kind of making fun of me because I have tattoos?
What? So it's over, dude. Let's go surf.
You want to go surf?
What board should I ride?
I think you should ride the Pinky,
Pinky.
the little Pinky pig.
Look at the friggin' channels, dude.
You love channels.
Let's do this.
Surfers love their channels.
Where's my pro surfing wax?
How's it? Thank you for watching Pinch My Salt, the hit podcast of the world's #1 surfer, Sterling Spencer. You know the rules. Subscribe and tickle that like button. Pinch My Salt.